I'm using a target with Jupie and Jake. And Jake, I've done this with a couple of times, and he's still at the point where he's like unsure about it, and that's why I got the camera out, because Jupie is already doing this. All dogs can learn to do this, and at some point I'm always using some kind of target or place area that's up high. It helps the dog learn, and so it's important that at a point they learn how to do this, and they don't want to go on the target. So you'll still see him sort of doing this, not wanting to go on the target. Just keep pulling the dog on, and when the dog gets on the target, get the dog to sit and tell it it's doing a good boy, good girl, whatever. But make sure that the dog knows when it gets on the target, which it's not going to want to do. Let's watch him resist. That's what I'm saying. Watch him, and then I'll go get Jupie. Here. See how he dances around it and don't want to go on it? They all do this. So I'm just going to pull him up on it. Sit. Good boy, good boy. He's off of it, it's no big deal. And then we'll circle, and then we'll have him do it again until he starts figuring out that this is not a bad thing. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. I give him a good boy for just standing, he doesn't have to be all the way on it. He's got one leg off the back, but this is a vast improvement. So I'm going to bring him on a little bit more. Here. Sit. Good boy. And I give him the positive reinforcement right when his ass hits the ground. It's right at that action. It's not 2 seconds. It's not 3 seconds away. It's right at that action. You have 1.3 seconds to do positive or negative reinforcement. Heel. Here. Here. Jake. Come on, here. Come on. No, up. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. You're a good boy. Let's do it again. Here, you're getting it, buddy. Here. Come on, buddy. Here. Come on. Up. There you go. You got it. See, he has it at this point. Sit. I forgot his name for a second. Jakey. It's Jakey. So remember that if your dog doesn't want to do something, push him past that point. It's just excitement. Make sure the dog is compliant. Now we can start using this, and it ends up being something very positive for the dog. The dogs, they don't know. They start responding instinctually. Remember that. Your dog does not think. It responds. I know it's hard to wrap your mind around that, but your dog is an instinctual creature that responds. It doesn't think about you when you're not around. Human beings ponder thoughts, dogs don't. So if your dog acts a little, this whole notion that, the dog is supposed to like it, you teach the dog what it's supposed to like. That's your job as an owner. And it's important that they become compliant this is a human society. It's not empire of the dogs. It's empire of the humans. Let's have him do it one more time, and I'll go get Jupie. Here. No, here. Jake, up. All the way. No, sit. Good boy, you got it. And we'll work this later. Let me go get the Jupe Meister. This is Jupie, and Jupie was the same way. Not as Jupie took to this easier than Jake, but it's no reflection upon Jake. It isn't. Some dogs pick certain things up better than others. He's already sort of spinning into heel outside. He's spinning into heel. Where Jupie, that's actually why we're using this. Is we need Jupie to spin into heel. And so by teaching him to go up on this target, once he learns how to do that, then I can just stand next to the target and he'll spin into heel. And we do this by repetition. And make no mistake, Jupie put up a fuss about standing on the box, whatever it is, if they've never done this. Like if you go get yourself like a tire and put a trash can lid on it and you're going to work the dog in your backyard, the first time you do that with your dog, it's not going to know, it's going to resist. Just get it on there and start it moving in the correct direction. It's a lot of muscle memory. Just because the dog doesn't like it, you're the one telling the dog what it's supposed to like and dislike. Do you understand? If a dog makes a decision, it's a bad one. You know, we have 4 million dogs dying every year because of lack of training, no training at all, or this improper, purely positive training, which is just ridiculous. Imagine your dog is going after the mailman and you're not supposed to do anything. You're just supposed to stand there, and when the dog stops barking or biting the mailman, then you're supposed to report it. How does that make sense? It doesn't. That's the point. It doesn't make sense. If your dog is doing a behavior, ignoring that behavior is not going to make it go away. So let's watch Jupie. This is sort of what we're working on today. It's real basic. We know we're going to get success with this too. Here. Caesar, he likes jumping on it already. Jupie. So we'll walk him here and we'll spin him around this way. Sit, and he's going into an automatic sit. That's great, Jupie here. And then we repeat this over and over, spinning him the same way. Automatic sit, beautiful Jupie here. This dog, I keep calling him Micah. Not all the time, he's definitely Jupie. The Jupe Master, good boy. And then after we do this for some sessions, I don't know how many, but I'll put Jupie here and he'll be at sit here. Let's give it a shot. Here. Sit. So Jupie's sitting out front of the place area. So I'm gonna stand next to it now, and then I'm gonna have him come up on it. Good boy. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want him to do. Let's try it again. Jupie, heel. No, heel. Good boy, dude. Nice job, brother. Jupie. Jupie the poopy. Sit. Here. Good boy, Jupe. Here. Okay, so I'll put him at sit again out here. Sit. Go this way. I like that. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Sit. Jupie, heel. 100% perfect, dude. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Let's see if we'll do it one more time. Remember, quit on a high note. So I'm sort of taking a chance by doing this because he's done it correctly. Do you understand? But I think Jupie's a very good dog. I get along with him great. Then seriously, I was like, I got to take Micah out. You know, it's just a slip. Jupie's awesome. Okay, let's try it one more time, Jupe. Now make sure when we do this that he's positioned out front properly. I want him sitting out here. Sit. Sit. Jupie, heel. Beautiful. Good boy. Very nice. Very nice. Sit. Heel. The Jupe Master. Jupie, sit. Perfect. Shh. Jupie, heel. Oh, that was the most perfect. You're a good Jupie. Jupie, heel. No, heel. Very good choice, dude. You're a good boy. So now we're going to quit. I'll give him a break for a little bit, and we'll come out here and we'll work on this a little bit later.